During the G7 summit held in Hiroshima, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky met with his U.S. counterpart, President Joe Biden. The leaders engaged in discussions regarding ongoing U.S. aid to Ukraine, with a particular focus on the potential transfer of fighter aircraft. This meeting provided an opportunity to emphasize the significance of military support from the United States. Expressing gratitude, President Zelensky acknowledged the strong backing provided by the United States, noting that it had bolstered Ukraine's positions on the battlefield. While not fully aware of the details, Zelensky acknowledged the substantial aid package received during the year, emphasizing its importance. President Biden announced an additional aid package for Ukraine, consisting mainly of ammunition. Importantly, he joined other NATO allies in preparations for the transfer of advanced Western fighter jets to Ukraine. Amidst the discussions, the situation in the city of Bakhmut remained a topic of interest. Despite claims by the Wagner Group that they had taken control of Bakhmut, Ukrainian officials, including President Zelensky and top generals, denied these allegations and affirmed that Ukrainian positions still held on the outskirts of the city. They expressed determination to continue defending Bakhmut. However, they acknowledged the challenges posed by the ongoing conflict, highlighting the destruction caused to the city's infrastructure. On the ground in Ukraine, the city of Chasiv Yar was experiencing relentless shelling, with the former building of an art school serving as a distribution point for humanitarian aid. The city's residents, though facing constant bombardment, continued to receive essential supplies. While many buildings lay in ruins, efforts were made to provide minimal living conditions for the remaining population. The lack of water posed a significant challenge, but the authorities remained committed to supporting the people and defending the city against incoming fire. In other news, Greece held parliamentary elections, but no party managed to secure a majority in the first round. The ruling New Democracy Party emerged with the highest number of votes, while the main opposition party, Syriza, received around 27% of the vote. The situation called for a second round of elections, as the proportional system required further determination of seats to form a government. The electoral turnout was relatively low, with approximately 56% of eligible voters participating. The electoral system itself became a subject of debate, with some viewing the current proportional system as beneficial for smaller political parties and representation. Meanwhile, in Belarus, the authoritarian regime of Lukashenko continued to hold over 1,500 political prisoners, including journalists and activists. On the Day of Solidarity with political prisoners, hundreds of Belarusians rallied in European cities to support their detained relatives. In Warsaw, white flags filled the plaza as Belarusian political refugees and their supporters demanded freedom for their country. The youngest political prisoner was a mere 15 years old, while the oldest was 74, reflecting the wide range of individuals affected by the regime's oppressive actions. In Moldova, thousands of citizens gathered in Kitchener, advocating for their country's membership in the European Union. Moldova's political landscape had long been divided between pro-European and pro-Russian parties. The current president and parliament favored closer ties with the EU, aiming to achieve full membership by 2030. The people's demand for Moldova to join the European family highlighted their aspirations and hopes for a better future. In Sudan, conflicting sides agreed upon a humanitarian 7-day ceasefire, which was set to take effect on Monday. The ceasefire aimed to halt the fighting and provide an opportunity to deliver essential humanitarian aid. Past attempts at ceasefires had been violated, but this agreement received support from the United States, Saudi Arabia,